everyone, it's Kaitlin. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have 5 ways to make your curls last. So as you guys can see, I curled my hair today and this is what it looks like. Usually whenever I curl my hair like this, it will last me all night and even into the next day. So I'm gonna share some tips and tricks on how to make your curls last as well. Now, of course, everyone has really different hair types, textures, colors, and routines, but I wanted to make this video in case you really like the look of curled hair at home. Maybe it only works for you if you go get it done in a salon and you're not really sure how to make your hair last. I would have to say, for me, I have fine hair, but my hair does have a wave to it, so it does hold curl a little bit better than other people I know with fine hair. But that being said, if I use certain curling irons, if I use certain products, my hair will not hold this kind of curl. So I thought I would share my tips and tricks with all of you guys today. So number 1, you have to make sure you are washing your hair right. If you want your hair to hold, it really has to start in the shower. And I like to use Way shampoo. I like to use a volumizing shampoo from Way. But if you have fine hair, you also may need to clarify your hair and get rid of some of that product buildup, because if you have too much product in your hair, then your hair won't be able to curl. It won't be able to be volumized. So consider using a clarifying shampoo a couple times a week or on the day that you're curling your hair, or stick to a volumizing shampoo. Some more affordable clarifying shampoos that I like are by Adele. They make a decent one, and Ren Pure also makes a decent one, but Way really is top notch, and I think they're absolutely worth every penny. I also wouldn't put a lot of products in my hair once I got out of the shower. I wouldn't use mousse, gel, I wouldn't use a deep conditioner, or even really a detangler. You want to just maybe use a light hair oil. Again, I would recommend the one from Way, just to kind of knock that frizz down, but I wouldn't use any heavy products in my hair, because then I know my hair won't curl as well. Number 2, make sure you're using the right type of curling iron. I really love the Hot Tools brand. I'm also a fan of the kind of curling iron without a clamp, and this one also is a long barrel, so it's perfect for long hair. I just favor this kind of curling iron because I think it's easy to kind of really separate your hair and get each piece. And this also gets hot enough to actually hold the curl. I made a very controversial video 2 years ago about the T3 curling iron. I do not like that curling iron, at least the one I have that has a clamp on it. I just don't think it heats up enough for my hair texture to really hold the curl. And so many people told me I was wrong. There were some people that did agree with me, but a lot of people said I was wrong. But I think that just illustrates that you have to find the right curling iron that works for you. And unfortunately, you can only do that with trial and error. But I like the Hot Tools brand because they're kind of a mid-range price point. They're not like super cheap like Revlon and Conair, and they're not super expensive like Dyson, T3, and Drybar. So they kind of have this nice mid-range price point. A lot of times they go on sale at Ulta. That's actually how I got mine. I think I just used like a 20% off coupon or something to get it, so it was a little bit cheaper. But I really think Hot Tools works really well. Before this curling iron, I had another Hot Tools one that literally lasted me like 15 years. So I think they last a really long time and they're really effective for me. But if your curls aren't holding, maybe switch up your curling iron, try something a little bit more expensive. Maybe don't use the T3 and see if that works for you. Number 3, when you curl your hair, you want to section it off. Typically, I pull my hair back in a clip and I go layer by layer. Even before I had layers, I curled my hair like this. It just really allows me to get each singular strand. And whenever I'm in a rush and I'm just curling my hair all at once and I'm not doing this individualized method, that's whenever I know my hair is going to fall pretty quickly. Number 4, do not brush out your curls. So many people tell you to brush out your curls because they'll look more natural and blah, 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 blah. Personally, if I would brush out my curls now, my hair would be like this poofy mess and it wouldn't be curled. But I'm saying don't brush out your hair because your curls are going to fall in like an hour or 2. That's just how it's going to be, you know, unless you have super naturally curly hair, which I'm guessing you don't. If you clicked on this video, your hair is going to fall. So I wouldn't brush out your hair because by the time you get to the event, your hair is probably going to fall a little bit and look more natural and the way you wanted it to. Also, you know, if you do want your hair to be more natural looking, use a bigger barrel or take bigger sections of your hair around the wand. Don't make them as tight, but I just would not brush out my hair really under any circumstance. And then finally, number 5, make sure you're using a hairspray. I cannot believe how many of my friends don't use hairspray when they're curling their hair. I really do like the Bedhead Stronghold. I will spray this on my hair. Not a ton, you don't want it to be crunchy, but you know, just give it a spritz all around before you go out, and I guarantee you your hair will last a lot longer than if you did not use a hairspray. I also like Nexus hairspray as well. They're pretty good, and so is Rusk. So these were my 5 simple tips to helping your curls last longer despite the heat, humidity, and whatever type of hair texture you may have. Of course, you know, everyone's different, and my hair doesn't stay straight that well, so you know, like I said, everyone's different. It's not meant to be a one-size-fits-all approach, but just some tips and tricks that I've picked up over the years. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
I was on a plane to California. I had all the time I'd ever need. Did you even know I was looking for you? I think that I was hiding in between